stop for a second. Imagine this moment. The clock is almost at zero. The crowd inside the arena is already standing. Two elite teams are battling in a game that suddenly feels like a playoff thriller. And then something happened in the final seconds that made everyone lean forward. Because the Boston Celtics were down, the Oklahoma City Thunder were trying to close the door, and the entire game was about to come down to one possession. But here's the crazy part. No one expected how dramatic those final seconds would actually become. Because the moment the ball found Jaylen Brown, the entire arena felt the tension rise. And trust me, what he did next changed everything. Brown caught the ball with the defense already collapsing on him. The Thunder had one mission: no threes, no easy shots. Force Boston into the toughest possible look. But Brown stayed calm. 4 seconds left. He stepped toward the defender, then suddenly spun into the lane, slipping between defenders like he saw something no one else could see. And right there, in traffic, he lifted up for the shot. The ball floated toward the rim. For a split second, the entire arena froze. Then suddenly, boom, the shot dropped. Wow. Jaylen Brown had just delivered a clutch bucket at the exact moment Boston needed it. The Celtics bench jumped up instantly. Fans gasped. And suddenly the pressure flipped to Oklahoma City. But hold on, the real chaos was only just beginning, because the Thunder now had to respond. And in these moments, even the smallest mistake can change everything. The ball moved quickly up the floor, players sprinting, defenders scrambling, the noise inside the arena getting louder with every second. Then suddenly, a shot went up, but it didn't fall. The ball bounced off the rim, and instantly bodies crashed into each other under the basket, players fighting for the rebound, arms reaching everywhere. And then, the whistle. The arena went quiet immediately, because now the game was about to be decided in the most nerve-wracking way possible. Free throws, no chaos, no defenders, just pressure, and thousands of fans watching every movement. The Thunder stepped to the line with a chance to extend their lead, and you could see the tension on every face. The shooter bounced the ball slowly. Deep breath. First free throw, up, swish. The crowd exploded. But wait, this game still wasn't finished. One more shot remained, and this one could force Boston into a desperate final attempt. The ball left his hands again. Perfect arc. Swish. 2 clutch free throws. The Thunder now had a small but massive advantage, but Boston still had one final opportunity, and this is where the tension became unbearable. Timeout. Players huddled around their coach. One final play being drawn up. You could see the focus in every Celtics player's eyes, because everyone in that huddle understood something important. This next possession would decide the entire game. The ball was inbounded quickly, and suddenly it found Peyton Pritchard. The clock was disappearing fast. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Pritchard pulled up for the shot. The entire arena held its breath. The ball traveled toward the rim, hanging in the air longer than anyone expected. For a moment, it actually looked like it might fall, but then it came up short. The buzzer sounded. Game over. And just like that, the Oklahoma City Thunder crowd exploded in celebration. What an unbelievable ending. Jaylen Brown nearly stole the game with that fearless drive. The Thunder survived the pressure with clutch free throws, and Boston's final shot came just inches away from changing everything. That's the beauty and cruelty of basketball. Sometimes the difference between a legendary comeback and heartbreak is just one shot, one bounce. 1 second. And on this night, those final seconds belonged to Oklahoma City. But if you watch that ending carefully, you probably felt the same thing everyone else did. Because for just a brief moment, it really looked like the Celtics were about to steal the game.